Alright, welcome back to another live stream of The Outer Worlds Part 25. I have 3 hours left to get this crap done. I don't know if this is number 3. Is this number 3? I don't remember. Is this number 3? Or is this number 4? But right. We're not going to Fallbrook. I know the ship is in Fallbrook because I parked it in Fallbrook.
Hey, Felix.
But we're not...
Please, Parvati, no more riddles. My brain's still spinning from the last one.
Do you know animal, vegetable, mineral?
Yeah, we used to play that game in the back bays when we were kids. The answer was always Sprat. Anyway, animal?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Is it bigger than a mantipillar?
I don't think so. No, it ain't.
Oh, so it ain't a mantiqueen. Well, I'm bored now.
Oh, come on, don't be a spoilsport.
Fine, fine. Is it brown?
Nope.
So it ain't Cystypigs then. Ugh, this is so boring. Hold on. I know. It's Saltuna, ain't it?
Absolutely. How'd you know?
Well, Saltuna's about the only thing you talk about. Saltuna and mechanicals.
He's got you there, Parvati. Alright. We are going to... We're not going to Fallbrook. Fuck. The only reason why I parked in Fallbrook was because it's so much more convenient to just go back, and it's just so much more convenient to fly to Fallbrook, travel to where the Iconoclast is, and then like go back. But I think this is my third stream today. Yeah, this is my third stream today. This is my third stream today. I can probably get maybe
Captain, Felix and the
ooh repair. All right.
vicar are arguing again.
I don't care. Guess what? You're gonna get this. Yeah, boy. Well, this is not the original, so I'm going to scrap it. Ellie. Is this... No. This is better. And this was Parvati's pistol? Yes, it was. It was her pistol. Oh, so I'm not gonna scrap her pistol. Store. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store Parvati's pistol. So that was. This is Felix's. This I can break down now. What? Yeah, no, this can be broken down. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll store this in the captain's chest. I'll sell these later. Alright, so what I want for
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No, that is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
There, see? What's on your mind? Yeah, sure thing. Ask away. I've been thinking about that. Scylla's about as far away from civilization as I can imagine. Cold, barren rocks and the occasional mining operation. Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in, gave me a place to live, gave me something to believe in. That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde, he was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard, did as he was told. You're not going to catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardets had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was going to do something big. Yeah, boss?
Hey, Cap.
Nope. Nothing.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Scanning for C.
Nope. I got tossball uniform. What do I do?
I could probably spend years fixing this boat.
What do I do with it? Who wanted a tossball uniform? Why do I have a tossball uniform? Whatever. So let's. All right.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Nice. Alright. Let's bring... No, I've already... Oh, we're gonna bring Felix and Nyoka. Or Nyoka and Felix. Because... they're a good team together. I mean, probably I should bring Sam and Nyoka. But I don't need hackers or science or intimidation right now. But because right now what we're doing is we're getting been a while since we've been to Edgewater. But I think bringing Nyoka Just gonna sneak around.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Heads up!
Right. I can probably get 4 in. I probably won't have time to do 5 or even 6. And maybe I might be able to do at least 5. but I don't think so.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Nyoka.
Feel free to pause and read this. I'm not. I don't have time.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Hard to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Yeah. Kinda selfish. Not gonna lie. Kinda selfish. I mean, seriously. What kind of... Like, why? I've been... Yeah, okay, I have, in fact, been here before.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Anyways, so yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm assuming that there's a certain area where you may want to go to get the primal stuff.
God, the best there ever was!
And you know, I mean, I understand why some people do what they do, like why some people commit suicide, but I mean, okay, so we're gonna go to Silica. Alright, so Felix and Nyoka. And I just found this one, so I can break that down. I'm gonna break this down. I don't know if I want to break this down yet. I want to see what it looks like on my character first. Because... let's sell all junk. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. We'll store that later and so this is number 3. I've got 3 more to do. I probably won't have time to do the other 3 because kind of basically what ended up happening.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Yeah. So first.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We're gonna do the Silica landing base first.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Oops. While I'm here, yeah. I'm bringing Nyoka and Felix because they're the only ones that need to be on Silica. She's got some stuff to do. We will go. I guess we are gonna. We will go back to Monarch, but before we go back to Monarch, what I'd like to do for Nyoka is find something that is relatively that color that fits her.
Score one for Felix. last of him!
Energy cells. Right. Sublight.
Wait for this! Show him how it's done!
Everyone all right?
What am I to do?
Forward go!
Ah.
Halt. Performing an area sweep now.
Heads up, boss!
Here they go.
Think you're getting through! Everyone all right?
Yeah. I'm all.
Ruin your day! Nobody messes with you,
Nice. Not sure why I want primal brains or primal hide, but
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed. That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too. What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it. When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen Raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Day came when he tried to take on a Mana Queen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. What's up?
also,
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
we've killed thousands of Manti Queens.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Right. Well, we're not going back to this ship yet. Okay, I guess we are going back to this ship. Wait, are we?
Someone has been keeping up with the exercise. is overdue.
I guess I need Ellie. Right. Well, I guess we'll come back here because I don't have. What is this? You know, that's not that cool. Breakdown. We want this. You know, I thought Nyoka had lockpicking skills. Does she not have lockpicking skills? Who's got lockpicking skills? Oh, she doesn't know. She's got sneak skills. She's got lockpicking. And. Okay. Alright. We need Parvati. Alright, Nyoka. You're done for now. Parvati, you're coming with me. I want. Alright.
Jackass isn't coming!
That's the last of them.
There's a cave. There was a cave right here. then I'm gonna.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Point to where it hurts.
Right. Stuck on rocks. How does that hurt? I don't understand. Well, I take it those outlaws are one of. I want to do journal.
Remember that you are not insured.
Do right. Do I even have I do. Do you know I think I'm gonna take the I think I'm gonna take this sublight armor. You know, I'm not sure. I mean, damage to creatures, yes. Dodging skills, cool. You know what? You know what? What is on his hand? Oh, it's just a glove, isn't it? You know what? Hmm. Subway. I like the subway. All right. We're sticking with Parvati and Felix because they're my persuasion lockpicking team, and that's what I need. Persuasion and lockpicking. I don't want to have, and that's the other thing. I don't want to have to come back.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Listen.
Got my sights on you. Got my sights on you.
They look like Subway.
Stand around and watch the stars go by.
So, listen. I don't want to start a fight with these guys. And if all possible, I don't really want to rob them. I mean,
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
I mean, here's the thing. If we do have to get into a fight, all right?
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Can I take this? Pause and feel free to just pause and read. Like I said, I'm not. Do I have anything? Oh wait, this can be broken down. Do I have anything that I don't have anything that increases my dialogue, do I? Nah. I like the eye patch.
Been ages since we had a good all. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts and
Like I said, I don't want to pick a fight with these people.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, Sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker, last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Something on your mind? Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the Groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you. Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something? I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him. Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet. Yeah, maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this. Yeah, boss?
I'm not stealing. Here's the thing. Where's Trask? I'm not gonna kill him. What I'm gonna do is I want to find out what's going on. But here, these look like they're, you know, sublights. Or they look like they're people who work with sublight. Back and forth between Donegal, the U.S. Alright, well, I might have time for one more stream. I might have time for one more stream after this.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
No. Do I wait? First and foremost, let's transfer some stuff. Do I have... Determination, ranged weapon skills, ranged weapon skills, ranged weapon skills, melee, persuade, stealth skills. Do I have anything that gives me this could come in handy. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in another time. I might take some stuff out of that storage. Let's go to the Groundbreaker base.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
You know what? I don't want to. I actually want to go here first. Because I should have gone there first.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Now, do I have... Let's see. This had damage to creatures, lockpick. Oh, dialogue. This gives me dialogue skills. Okay. Oh yeah. Who was it that gives me better sneak? Should bring he gives me sneak. Nyoka gives me sneak. Okay, so I think I want to bring Felix and Nyoka. I mean, here's the thing. Felix and Parvati give me lockpicking and persuade, but Felix and Nyoka give me sneak, and I want sneak. I want a lot of sneak. But this is where we're gonna actually end it. This is actually where we're gonna end it. For right now. Let's save it here. And I will see you all next time. Or not next time. I will see you very soon. I think I can do one more stream. I think I have one. I think I can do one more stream, which then will be 4 streams, which will then be 4 streams, which is gonna be good, and then but then that also means that I have to do 6. That also means I have to do 6 streams on Saturday. But the problem is I might not have enough time to do streams on Saturday. Yeah, I might not have time to do streams on Saturday. So what I might have to do is I might just have to do as many streams as I can. If I can do 5 streams on Saturday, I'll have to do 5 streams on Sunday. And then I'll have 4 on Monday and 4 on Tuesday. And that's what I really want to do, because I don't think I'm going to have time to do any more streams today, which is unfortunate. But the only reason why I didn't have any time to do all 6 streams today is because of the simple fact that I had a phone call and I was on the phone for a long time, and so it took quite a while. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and joining me on this. I'll be on probably very soon, probably as soon as this video gets uploaded to YouTube. All right. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Bye.